listen to me first. For today, we are going to do your IA. Do you understand that for every quarter, there is only one IA? And you understand that IA is much more important than the summative assessment because IA is 20% of your grade. Okay? So I want you to be sure of what's going to happen for today. Okay? So for today, our objective is to understand loggerpro. First, to download loggerpro. What is loggerpro? Leo, stop talking. Okay? We have this particular loggerpro. This loggerpro is like an Excel file that we will have for your data for today. Okay? Last week we have discussed about what? Last week we have discussed about
projector.
very good. Last week we have discussed about projectile motion. Projectile motion. So for today's activity, we are going to do a projectile motion activity. That means that we have many real-life applications for projectile motion, and we can do that one. Anna, can you please close the door? Thank you. Next, third one, you will take a video of yourself doing projectile motion. Okay. Stop talking first, thank you. So here's what's going to happen here. For example, you have already downloaded this loggerpro. What you will do is that I will give you an example one. Open, and then I will go through the sample movies. Again, this particular sample movies, we already have it in this particular application. And then I will have this basketball shot. Okay, after that, you can see here that if I press this one is already a video here, and then there are many components here. There are many points on to doing this, right, Henry? Okay, after that, if I press onto the play, yes, there's like projectile motion. So this is going to be your objective for today. Your objective for today is to find a partner. And I know that some of you are having iPad, so you can film that one. Do you understand? What are the basic requirements for that? Well, it's like I'm going to tell you about this. Let's take, for example, I will do this. Okay, here, okay. So this one is going to be moved like this, point by point. Point by point. And of course, we are going to analyze number 4, the horizontal component of velocity, horizontal component ux, and then vx, and then vertical component. That means that we will have a uy and then we have v1. Do you understand that? Okay, so we have that one. So how am I going to do that? So for example, I would click onto this particular button. This particular button, I would press on it here on a certain location for the ball, and I would choose the middle position. As you can see here, I am pointing out here, 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 and then you can see that there is a change, and while I am pointing out, there are changes here with the blue line and the red line. I would even continue. This is not so accurate because I'm doing it so fast, so maybe it will have an effect onto that. Okay, you can stop here. You understand that? Afterwards, you will have a set of points here. You can see here you have x and y. However, I want you to understand that you are going to bring the meter stick. The meter stick, this one is provided here. There is a meter stick here. Okay, what you will do is you will press on the ruler, And then after that, this is going to be like the meter stick. Okay? So I will have a 1 meter, click onto that one. There's video analysis for the x component along the distance and the y component along the y. Do you understand? Okay? After which, I can do this one. I'm going to do this. This is going to be the vertical component for this one. What am I having here for the vertical component? I mean the horizontal component. What do you think? What do you think I am having for the UX and then or the horizontal component of V? Jenny, what do you think? What is the formula for UX? U cosine theta. Do you understand? How about for Vy? U cosine theta. It's the same. Do you understand? And you understand that this particular graph is also like this. Got it? Which is also showing you like this. Do you understand? Okay? Got it. However, if I'm going to have the velocity component along the y, then I will choose this one, y velocity. You can see here that it is going up, positive, but it is what? Going to where? The highest position. And what is the velocity at the highest position? 0. So that means that this one will hit a 0. Do you understand? Okay, afterwards, I will click onto the best fit line of this one. Okay, this one will be the best fit line. However, as you can see, this is not so accurate. Why? Because what is velocity over time? What is velocity over time? Acceleration. In this particular case, this is acceleration due to gravity. Do you understand it? But looking at this one, my acceleration due to gravity is what? Negative 4.045. Is it near that negative 9.8? No, it's not. Do you understand it? Okay, so that means that I'm not so accurate with it. Got it. If I'm gonna be choosing the x component, this is going to be the correct answer, right? Last time we have graph the displacement along x over time. How about for the displacement along the y-axis, which is correct? This is going to be the displacement along time. Do you understand? However, I click on some things that are not so accurate. Okay, that's why it's not giving me a perfect graph like this, and it's gonna affect this. Do you understand? I want you to understand that for this IA, just like what we have done, wherein it's like free fall, I don't care what you will do or how you will do it in your experiment. Do you understand that what I care about is your data analysis? Okay. Again, what I care about is your data analysis. This is the most important for this one, data analysis. So, what is your goal for today? You will find your partner. Okay, you will find your partner, that RD. You will have this one. What you will do is that you will shoot. We will go there. Okay, the basketball court. Okay, and then afterwards, you will shoot 3 videos. Why 3? Because, for example, that particular file that you had was not so close to 9.8. Why do you think sometimes it's not close to 9.8? What are some factors that you think it will affect? What? Wind. When wind is actually a force and it is having a resistance. Do you understand? That means that maybe it's going to be like in a different locations. Okay? That means that you can choose amongst the 3 videos for that one. Do you understand it? So, what is your goal for today? To download the loggerpro because it's not easy to download it. Okay? That particular, how have you downloaded?
I have downloaded, but I need to sign in. It's signing with your phone number.
Okay, I don't know what you will do. This particular loggerpro is what, if you will be choosing physics, that means that you will be using loggerpro with whatever sciences that you will have for grade 11 and grade 12. No? And right now, grade 10 is the basic foundation for that. Got it? Okay? Questions? You can ask me now. Go, ask me. You will not ask me later, huh? What should you bring? There is a, just looking at this one, this is where you are, and then put this one here. This is not SX maps, do you understand?
Yeah.
This is just an indication that you can have for this ruler, that it is this meter. Because in that video, I will never know what is the distance of this one. You got it? Again, this is just an indication for 1 meter. Got it? There's another ruler there. We don't need a lot of rulers. We just need around 1 or 2. We will just fix it there and then you just shoot. Okay, 1 video and then that's it. So, in your data, what I will be seeing, what I should be seeing is your video. You yourself. Do you understand that? Yes. Questions? Ask me now. Check on your loggerpro now. Check.
Is too short, so we can't get the data of the.
Oh, just put it there. You don't need the SX maps.
Oh, okay. SX maps.
You don't need the SX maps.
I know you mean. Place the ruler on the ground.
Yes,
and
yes, yes,
measure the.
yes.
Okay. That's the ruler.
Alright, everyone, I'm going to say something. It's not an essay. Yeah. Okay, let's check your answer, whether you're doing it good because we need to check whether this what you've done is correct. Okay, let's do number 1, boy. Okay, check your own paper. Okay, again, check your own paper. Number 1, boy. Number 2, dog. If you're wrong, then that means that, of course. Number 3 is what? C. Number 4 is what? A. Very good. Number 5 is what? Boy. Correct. Number 6 is what? E. Is it E? Is it E? This one? The velocity components have the same magnitude at both points. Is this E? Okay, then it's E. Okay, I need this particular answer. The velocity components have the same magnitude as both points, but the directions of the y components are reversed.
What is perpendicular? Yeah, what does it mean? What is it?
The velocity along y, but the velocity along x is not 0. Doesn't matter. So where is acceleration? Where is acceleration? Where is acceleration? What's this one? Oh. There you go. If that is true in exam, then you're wrong. Yes. Because remember, that the velocity is equal to vx squared plus vy squared. But vy is what? 0.
Oh, I know Vx is not 0.
Yeah, exactly. Vx is just going to be equal to v. Sit down. Okay, mystery answer. Dog. Number 9, what's the answer? Boy. Number 10, what's the answer? A. Number 11, what's the answer? A. Number 2, this is reverse. I want you to understand that one. Because the angle is not along x, but the angle is along y. So, this is going to be dog. 2b cosine theta over g. Can you see that one? Okay. Number 13 to 20, can you look at the answer here? The points here may be different because sometimes some of you will be using 9.80y, some of you are using 9.8. It doesn't matter for it's okay. It's okay. Okay. If your answer is 16.3, both are okay because you have this one. But right now, you can check whether your answer is correct. If you don't have an answer, then you just copy it first. Yes, bro. Can be, but answer it now.
Copy the word.
Copy the.
I like copying.
No, I know, Marco.
Here, like
As much as possible, do decimal places.
Yeah.
Yes, just two decimal places.
So where's the formula?
A is Okay, I will be sending this to you, don't worry, I will be sending this to you. But by the way, this particular one is the sum of the test last year, so that I am really giving it. And this is really a sum of the test, you understand? Okay, this is really a sum of the test. Not looking at this is a summative test, but this one is a summative test, but of of course you have a newer version. Okay, but most probably the questions are kinda not the same, but the concepts are the same. Most especially for your ABCD. And I want you to be serious with this particular exercise, because if I just give you the answers and then the multiple choice, you will not read it. You will just find the answer right away. Ah, this is the correct answer. But you will not check whether this is wrong or not. You understand? So I want you to be serious. Next we have this one.
Copy.
Copy it. Copy. Why are you kissing his head? Smelling the hair? Okay, alright. And then last one is this one. So what you can do is you write the answers first and then you check or you verify with your solutions, just like what I am doing with the questions here. I have the solutions from the book, but of course I'm checking also. Do you understand? Okay, right now, the next thing that we need to do is for you to use your loggerpro. Go. Loggerpro, loggerpro. No, your own video. No. Okay, yes. No. Your video. Your own video. That's why you are partner. Your partner. You film him, he films you. Your videos that you are the one shooting and I'm the one who's taking the video. Alright. Everyone, class, what do I want you to have? Okay, I know that some of you don't know how to do it. Alright, so insert movie. I already have the movie here by some people. This one is from Steven. Okay, so I will do this when he's about to shoot. Okay. This is when he's about to shoot, not when he's about to actually get something. The fourth, and then just like that. Okay. So I will start it here. So that means it's ground to ground. Now it's a different one because it's the left side. Okay, I will do this one. And then in my case, I will click onto the middle one. Again, point by point, and you really have to be specific because later on you will have an effect if ever that you are not doing it specifically. Again, this is just ground to ground. You do not let it go down. Perfect. Okay. It looks like it's ground to ground. Okay. Right now, what are the things that I want you to have? Okay. I will minimize. Not yet. I need to have the ruler. This is going to be the ruler, and then this one along Y has already changed to around 4, 5, and 6. Plus, listen okay, this is an IA, and just like what I told you, an IA is greater than the summative test. Alright, so what are the things that I want you to have? X-axis, okay, and then why is it in the opposite direction? Why is it, do you think it's in the opposite direction? Why is it going because it's in the negative side. Do you understand? Because it's in the negative side, but I don't want you to have the negative side for that one. So this is the best line for this, okay? And I want you to have this. Just for example that you have this one, what you will do is you will screenshot this, and then you have it. This is the displacement along x time graph. Do you understand? I screenshot that one, and then I will proceed onto the y. The y-axis will have something like this. Do you understand? Okay, I will screenshot this, and then check. This is along y. And here we have this. Do you understand? Proceed. Right now, this is the tricky part because it looks like this, but you need to have this particular arrow. You need to wait for this. Can you see this particular arrow? Okay, this particular cursor, huh? Okay, because your goal is to make sure that it is what? Like this. Do you understand? Do you understand, everyone? Okay, it's a negative sign because you put it in the left side. You understand? Okay, but for the meantime, let me just have the x velocity for this, and then this is here, red screen, easy, and then afterwards we have what? Go there, go there, go there, go there. And then afterward, this is the determinant whether you're correct or wrong. Do you understand? Why? Because if I will be using the linear fit or the best fit line, or this one is what? What is the gravity here? 9.152. Do you understand? If you are, this is not so super accurate. Do you understand? What are we trying to aim? 9.8. Got it. If this is 9.152, maybe you can check the second video for that one whether it can be closer to 9.8. The only thing that I would be accepting is plus or minus 0.5. That means 9.3, good. Okay, 10.3, good. Do you understand? Plus or minus 0.5. Got it? So what I will do, if ever that this is your case, then you will just screenshot this and then put it here. Do you understand? Okay, you can do it point by point by point. There are times wherein some students have this particular problem. They shoot the ball, but the space, the ball actually went here. The ball was not seen already in the video. So you need to retake the video because there's no point here. Do you understand? The space was not enough. So you need to retake the video. Do you understand that? Go, do it. Yes, ground. This one is your ground. Ground. The same height. You do not go here. No, not this here. What will happen to you with that one is that you will have a negative one. Negative displacement. Look at it. You try it. Do you understand? But it will be like this. So you need to retake it. Yes, and then because remember what should be your displacement. Correct, and your displacement right now is
So why did this place?
because you're in the opposite direction.
So I need to from the right side.
Yes.
So can I just
To reverse it.
Yeah.
Okay, then if you can reverse it, go ahead. You see, you should be here doing this.
Okay. Where's your ruler?
I don't know the ruler. You see, this is what 150, 200. Is it 200 meters?
Where's your video?
Video.
What video?
There. Okay. You need to set up.
It says something there.
Handle. Okay. Long. Again, ground. Where's your ruler? You have your ruler.
Is it like this?
Ground to ground, bro. You see, ground to ground, from the same height to same height. You will not go down.
So how to do it?
No, you cannot. You need to do it again.
Why is it so
Okay, but I don't No need for this ruler. You will not use this ruler. Do you understand that the ruler is opportunistic? Then that is just 1 meter. You've done it, right? Okay, I will just. Did you have ruler? No. This one is yours. No. Okay, this one, right? Okay. But because this is higher, right? Because it should be from here to here. But you done it from here. Because you see, what's the displacement? What's the displacement? It should be what? Like this. This is going up. Why? It's in the opposite direction. Anyway, nothing. Then redo it. Yeah. Go there again. Take a video again. Or ask Jeff. Do you know how to reverse it? Hold on. Okay, this one, right? That's with 9. That's 7.9. It's not. Jeffrey, check how to reverse it. What's yours? That's this one. You should not.
碰到。
You should like when it's about to release. You suppose my first time Yes, it's not the idea. It's already in the air. It will affect it. You see, it already affects. I need to end here. You see, what's your gravity? Negative 8.3. That's slope.
I need to end here, right?
Yes. Can I see? Do you have ruler? Did you put ruler?
Yeah, I got one is negative 8.1.
Amazing, this is perfect.
你是8个都出去了是吧？对了，我也是，都是他拍的。Amazing! Oh my god, amazing!
Bro, you don't need this from the same height. Here, you just stop. You see there, you just stop at the same height. Okay? No, you need to switch it. Hey, Jeffrey.
From this point toward this.
Jeffrey.
So,
You need to switch it. This one should be here.
你应该从这里丢到这里，这个删掉。还得那个，还得再点一点，不用再拍一点视频。不是，那出去办的时候要再拍啊。不是在拍。
You're finished?
是啊，你从这出手